All right, welcome to those that's coming right back. People that already been on the live with me. Welcome to new ones. We're doing a collective readings right now. Okay, we're getting ready to start with water signs first. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces to see what is the message that Spirit needs to tell you today. We'll start with Spirit messages and then love. So I'm just going to wait to see how many people joins first and then we'll start. I'm doing all the elements. The next sign will be earth signs after and air signs after that, okay? All elements is done. Water, earth, air, fire. I'm not doing everybody's signs individually, so water can be for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Take it all as one. Please take what resonates for you only. If you want to see individual signs of your sign, then you can go on my YouTube and look at your individual signs, okay? And my Instagram too. You're welcome. Remember, if you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, it can respond, apply to you. Take what resonates. I'm just going to give a few more seconds till everybody jumps on. And we'll start with the water signs. Yeah, I decided to do water first because water was last night. So we're going to do water first. And then, I think tomorrow I'm going to do air first. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do air first. And then earth second. Okay, is my water signs in here? Any Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in here? Show your sign. Rep who you are. If y'all know somebody that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or any sign, share them into the live so they can get some of these benefits with messages from the universe and love messages. So if you know anybody that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or any sign, share them into the live so that they can get these energies. Last night, Scorpio took over. Oh my God, y'all had my phone froze. That's how bad it was. Cancer is here. Scorpio's still here. Okay, you tagged your daughter. Beautiful. Thank you. I think I seen a couple of Pisces coming in. Maybe the others are not water signs, but water gang. Pisces is in the building. Okay, let's see who's winning today. Because yesterday Scorpio just took completely over with water. Pisces. Seems like Pisces might be in the lead today. Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. I don't know. Scorpios come out of nowhere. Okay, Pisces seem to be taking the lead today. Scorpio, Cancer, my Cancer gang. Because I'm a Cancer gang. It's a lot of Pisces in here today. Yesterday, Scorpio took over, so the Pisces is making it known today. Pisces are taking over today so far. Scorpio's here. Yeah, Pisces is in the building. There's a lot of Pisces coming in today. Yes, I'm back. I'll be on tomorrow too with collectives. I do donation readings and then collective readings. Hello again to you too. Opel. Yeah, the Pisces are taking over today. I see Pisces are in the building. Scorpio's here, but it's not that many Cancers in here today. Yeah, I'm starting off first today with water signs. Earth signs will be next. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you're next, okay? So we're starting with water signs first because water signs was last yesterday. Okay, Scorpios, Cancers. Yeah, it's a couple of Cancers coming in. It's not that many Cancers in here today. Okay, Cancers is showing up. Cancers like, what? The crabs are coming out of the shell. But Pisces seems to be taking the lead today. Scorpio, Sun, and Cancer rising. Okay. A lot of water. Pisces, BB, hey. Scorpio. Okay. Y'all in here. Pisces is winning today. Scorpio took over last night. Pisces is winning this today. Enchanted. Okay, Team Cancer. Alrighty. Hello, Brin. Okay, so we're going to start with universal message from Spirit first of what you need to know currently right now. And then after that, water signs, we will go into some love channel messages to see what you need to know about love. Please, guys, also always take what applies to your current situation, which is always important, okay? Don't carry anything that's not your energy or situation, okay? And let's dive in. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Opal Quartz. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. I hope all is well on your end. Alrighty. Let's see Scampy. I was trying to say Scorpio when I said Scampy. What am I thinking about? Food? Or maybe somebody wants Scampy. I don't know. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces right now. Water signs are first, guys. I just started, so if you're coming on live, you didn't miss too much. I'm just starting with the water signs. Earth signs are next afterwards. So let's see what we have for water signs coming in here. Oh, wow. Didn't this card came out yesterday for y'all? Who was on the live last night? Because I know this card came out for water signs for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Who was on? Okay, BB is saying again. Who was on here last night and remember this card? Please tell me I'm not bugging. Okay. Yes, everybody's agreeing to this. I love it. Double confirmation here. Double confirmation. Okay, I love it. All y'all are agreeing that I'm not bugging. This card came out again. I love that. So it's Spirit is still trying to get y'all to know that an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. And for it to come out 2 days in a row, it's kind of like that energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, that this new chapter is coming. It's coming in really quickly. Okay, and water signs, you're being told to trust your intuition, because I do feel intuitively a lot of you are getting dreams, and even if they're weird, the dreams is trying to give you signs that a new you is about to come through. Like you're shedding old skin, you're about to blossom, something new is coming in, and a lot of chapters are being closed. So I do feel like a lot of you are getting really strong downloads and confirmations that this new life is coming. But perhaps what can be overshadowing it right now is fear and insecurities. That's what's probably the problem, why Spirit is trying to tap y'all into y'all abilities for y'all to trust, because trusting water signs is really hard for y'all to do when it comes to trusting yourself, trusting your gut instincts on things. And that always can be because of, fear or whatever you're struggling with in your love. Okay, you say you keep having pregnant dreams. Now remember, pregnant dreams doesn't always have to mean that you're going to be pregnant. It can mean rebirth. Okay, it can mean a rebirth and that you're about to create a new life. Okay, so if you guys are having those pregnancy dreams, that can mean that. I do feel a lot of you are getting, of course, I know y'all getting numbers. I know y'all getting numbers heavy. I think I mentioned something to somebody's sign about the rainbow and the sun coming out. And I think that was water signs I said. So I'm looking at the rainbow again. And I feel like the weather has been telling y'all a lot of things. Raining and the sun out at the same time. It's like purification and new beginnings. And I think I said that yesterday to water signs. And that's coming in again. That is beautiful, water signs. Like a double confirmation of this new life really about to transpire in your life. That is beautiful, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like, I'm seeing like the word struggles, like being near the end of the struggles and the worries, because a lot of you water signs are so tired of period, y'all. Success. Like, look at that. Y'all are so tired of struggling. Y'all are tired of being sick and tired. Like, period. Look, and even at the bottom of the deck, what I just was speaking on, your guys are trying to tell you guys to really listen to your intuition, start tapping into your abilities. You're very intuitive, and you really need to start trusting in yourself. You're being told to trust your gut instincts on something you're trying to embark on, or the messages that you are receiving. But listen, success. This is definitely hearing like a lot of you are trying to embark on your journey, your path. A lot of you are beginning to live your new path. Something that you are praying for is going to turn out as a success. I'm hearing like good results. I'm seeing positive results for something right now that's looking good for you. Okay, it's like you jumping up for joy with this happiness, water signs, and being really happy, and alleviate. I'm hearing also something too about alleviating pain. So some of you have been dealing with some kind of physical pain as well too. I even feel you feeling better. A lot of you are dealing with physical pain because, of course, physical reasons, but there's also a spiritual reason behind those physical pains. You're feeling it too. And it has a lot to, it's coming in together as purification and purging. So that's what's happening with some of you water signs. I feel like some of you water signs are feeling like some leg pain, back pain, something with somebody's pressure, headache. It's just a lot going on. I feel like the water signs are embarking on right now and having right now. But it's not happening just to happen. It's happening because it needs to. You guys are purification and you guys are cleansing your soul. That's what's happening. Okay? I love this. Success is victory. I'm hearing about something playing out well in court too. So water signs, if you're dealing with anything legally right now, I see things working in your favor. And you guys can probably be feeling intuitively to yourself like, you know what, I don't think that this is going to work out and happen for me, but you really need to start trusting your judgment, and you really need to start trusting the messages that the universe is telling you. Okay, look, even here, you're getting a big yes. Someone was disqualified or disapproved for something. Someone was disqualified or disapproved for something, and you're gonna be approved for something bigger and better. I don't know. That could have been a loan, could have been a car. It's something, but you're gonna get approved for it. Yeah. Love you more. See court working out in a lot of people's favor. The energy. A boost in energy is coming in. What I just told you, that a lot of you guys have been feeling sluggish, been feeling tired, been feeling sick. Some of you are having symptoms and pains that you thought left you years ago, and they're coming back, and you're probably like, why the hell is this happening now? It's kind of like it needs to, because you are purging and you are releasing anything toxic to you, to your well-being. And that's what's happening. And I definitely do feel a boost in confidence and energy is going to be hitting you guys. It could be now. It could be now, anytime. You're going to have a boost in energy. Get out in the sun when need be. Get out in the sun when need be. Because some of you can have low iron or vitamin D deficiency. There are herbal supplements you can take. Remember, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not replacing you getting actual, medical advice. But you could look up herbal supplements that can help with that if you want to go the natural approach to that. Kale. I'm hearing collard greens. Somebody probably like collard greens. Kale, collard greens, turnips, broccoli, cilantro, green peppers, spinach, things of that sort you guys can eat as well. Okay, if you don't want to, take if you don't want to take the actual medicine approach, but herbs you can take too. B12 vitamins, D3, these are things you can look up and buy. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, vitamin Z. Water signs tend to get a lot of low iron a lot. And if you're wondering if you have low iron, please get blood work done. If you have low iron, get your blood work done. That's how you would know it. But one of the signs that some of you can know if you have it too is constantly tired, exhausted, and the color of your hands can be really, really pale than usual. That can be some signs you're feeling cold all the time, cold feet. Things like that can be also signs too. But, just go get it checked out from the doctor just to be certain. But a lot of you are purging as well too. So it is a physical situation, but it's also a spiritual situation as well. And I feel like the more like you heal and the more you purge, you will start to feel better energy wise as well too. Okay, I'm just saying. And then we have commitment here. Not letting go of your desires. You guys have a commitment. Right now, if I was to ask each of you water signs, what is your commitment and goals that you're trying to live by? I bet you a lot of you will have a list of what you've been trying to do from day one. Do not give up on these goals. Do not give up on these goals and your plans. Stay committed to it. Even though it might be hard, even though you might fall a couple of times, do not give up. I feel something about a peaceful ending. I don't know why I'm looking at these two birds, and I feel like this can be you and another person. Okay, and you guys can be having like a disagreement. It could be an ex-person, I don't know, but I just really feel like y'all are gonna come to common grounds and make peace. It could be because you have kids with this person as well too, but I feel like you're gonna come to common grounds and make peace. Okay, it don't have to be someone that you have children with. You might not even have kids, but there could be someone you're bickering on and off with, and I feel like y'all are gonna come to common grounds. And honestly, the common grounds is gonna be y'all gonna go y'all separate ways, but it's gonna leave with both of you guys respecting each other's, respecting boundaries and like that. I don't know why, I just feel that can be you and another person, but I feel like it's another party, someone that you would married with or had a child with. I don't know why I feel that. If you're seeing the birds more lately, some of you are seeing crows. I definitely felt the need to say bats. I don't know why. Somebody probably had an encounter with a bat in their basement in their house, and it probably freaked them out, like what the hell is going on. That was a spiritual message. I will tell you guys to look that up on Pinterest, the spiritual message of the bat, but I don't know why I'm hearing something about dysfunctional. It's crazy, but look that up, because there is a meaning if you came across a bat. There's a meaning behind that. There's a big meaning behind that bat, okay? But yeah, if you're seeing the birds like crazy, they're chirping more like crazy. The birds can definitely be someone's loved one that crossed over. This is how they're getting to you. They could have been a bird lover. I said that yesterday too. Or you can be a bird lover. But the birds are telling you that peaceful endings is happening to you, okay? And so hang on. Do not give up, okay? Do not give up. That is very, very, very important. Okay. Let's give you some channel messages as well. I haven't done fire yet. I just started. Water is my first sign, so I'm just starting. Yeah, red birds signifies you having, I feel, about strength, okay, empowerment, you standing in your power, having strength, and it also could be a loved one too. That is not supposed to be in here. Long distance is supposed to be with love, so I'm moving it. Let's see what else. I'm going to give y'all that because y'all need that. And y'all need this one. And y'all need that one. I was going to put it back, but I'm like, no, because I feel like that is one of the angel numbers that y'all see constantly as well. Okay. And if you've seen that, that definitely is a sign that your father is with you. He's coming through as, you know, the bird. That would definitely get your attention. Okay. Trust your intuition on that. Angel number 3 is coming in. Also, I'm feeling with this angel number 3, you're seeing 3. So this is letting you know that new chapter and new beginning, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, that you're anticipating and praying on, it's coming towards you. A lot of you are going to get a deep revelation in a dream. A dream is going to have you waking up so like OMG, but then it's going to make you happy when you start writing down the dreams and putting it together what the dream was telling you. But the dream is trying to tell you that you are so close to your blessing. They're just giving it to you in bits and bits of pieces, but it's trying to tell you that, okay? But your ships are going to sell in. You can look at the angel number 3 if you want to. So here we have sometimes being a little selfish is okay. You need to focus on your needs only. That is very important for you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, because you are attentive. You always like help people. You wear your hearts on your sleeve. But it is time for you water signs to start taking care of yourself. You are limiting yourself. And that is something I told you guys this last night, that you need to work on giving more to yourself than you give to others. I'm not saying be selfish and don't help anybody, but my thing is this: the people you're helping, do they help you? And I'm not always talking about money either. Do they help you? Do they give you emotional support, mental support? Do they help you? And if they're not helping you, why are you constantly giving to them? What are you receiving in return? That is an energy you need to ask. So you need to limit the giving and start all that energy that you're pulling out. Do you realize that's a lot of energy you're giving to someone that you can invest it in yourself? So sometimes telling people no, it may be hard to do, but it's needed. And a lot of you water signs are naturally empaths. You're very sensitive. So saying no to you, it makes you scared. It makes you feel bad. Immediately you feel guilty, and it's always because it's around people that is very intimidating or narcissist. Like it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, whatever, and they like to manipulate and use the guilt trip to you to make you feel like, well, remember that time when. It's kind of like that energy, how they started off to use a guilt trip to make you into helping them anyway. I do feel like the people that a lot of you guys are saying yes to and constantly giving to is definitely manipulators, and they're narcissists. That's who you're giving to. You're not giving to kind-hearted souls, because the energy will be receptive back towards you. So you definitely are giving to people that is like pulling your energy and manipulating. So I definitely feel like you got to start working on that, saying no. And let me tell you something too, water signs. When you tell somebody no, you do not have to give them an explanation, because I hate people like that. Why? What do you mean why? Because I said no. I don't have to give you an explanation, because if I ask you for something, you would tell me no in a heartbeat. Say no, leave it as that. Why? Because I said no. Period. So we have here, if you are reading this, claim your blessing. Angel number is 1188. You guys can look up this angel number, but I will tell you right now, this message is definitely saying that whatever you've been praying for, this is an energy card saying that your blessings are coming to fruition. Okay, period. Eliminate fear, guys. This is what water signs need to work on. Eliminating fear. Eliminating fear. Fear is your number one factor in life. It is fear. Fear holds you back so much, water signs, and we have to learn to become fearless, and we have to learn to embrace the unknown. And I know you guys are seeing those 1010s like crazy. I know you're seeing those 1010s. I know you're seeing them. And, you know, it's like an ending to a new beginning. That's basically what 1010 is telling you. And you don't have to be afraid of that 10-10 energy when you see it. Say thank you to the universe. Say, you know what? Thank you, universe. Because I know you're knocking down a lot of shit right now out of my path that has to leave so I could be able to walk. Because I can't see my path because there's so many blockages around me and I can't see it. 1111 is manifestation. It means you're awakening. And I feel like I said that last night. A lot of water signs that in the beginning of your awakening, you've seen 1111 and then you start seeing more numbers. But some of you are starting to see that number again. So if you haven't been seeing 1111 for a while and now it's coming back, that is an energy from Spirit saying that you are leveling up on your awakening journey, because you know there's levels to this and you're leveling up. Fortune. I channeled this as the Wheel of Fortune in Tarot. So this is be expecting good news, be expecting a change and a shift in energy to happen to you within the next 30 days, be expecting things to change. You do have a new path being open for you. And it's definitely because water signs, you are starting to take charge of your future. I mean, some of you don't know how you're going to go about it, but you know you have that confidence and momentum to say, I want change and I'm going to change my life in a direction where it is meant to be changed. Okay? Look, wishes are near. This is like the star energy in tarot about wishes are being near. Wishes are being completed. Even if you're not seeing this just yet, I feel like some of you are seeing small blessings at a time. Be grateful and humble with any little thing you receive. I don't care if you find $1 on the floor. Thank the universe, because you know you're going to receive multiplied by 10. Okay? Any little wish, any little excitement you receive, just say thank you. Any little thing you receive, say thank you, because that's just constant appreciation. Like, be humble, be gracious. But water signs are usually humble people. But you know, sometimes we can get a little aggravated. But you know, be humble. Always show that gratification for what you do have. Even if you're not in the best place right now, you can say, listen, I'm not in the best apartment right now, but I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head. Like, just show that gratification. But in the midst of that prayer, say, listen, but I don't want to settle with this forever. So it's kind of like that. You get what I mean here? But whatever you've been praying on, that is coming to fruition. Okay? 202 showed up on here, the number of people that's on here, and that's another number you guys are seeing. I love that. Freedom. Look how the angel is butt naked. Being fresh in your skin. Freedom. A lot of you are crying desperately, wanting freedom. You want to feel free. You want to feel whole. You want to feel free. You want to feel whole again. You want to feel complete. You want to live in your own skin. You're tired of feeling restricted. You're tired of money holding you back from the things that you want to accomplish. You're tired of narcissistic people holding you back. You're tired of dead-end jobs holding you back. You want to be free. And I feel like you need to be free. Period. Take that leap. Take that leap and embrace the unknown. Financial freedom and stability is coming in really strong for a lot of water signs. Okay. And commitment was coming out too, about you staying dedicated to your commitment, staying dedicated to your mission at hand. Okay. And also too, what I said about commitment too, also if you are going through any squabbles with anybody, I can see you guys coming on common grounds. That's what I said. Okay, now we are going to focus on love water signs, and after water signs will be earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo is next, okay? So just please be patient with me, and yeah, I will get to everybody, get to the signs in a minute. Okay, how did you guys feel about that message from the universe? And that you guys got the same message coming out twice for y'all with the angel of your life. That is beautiful. You guys got that 2 days in a row. Okay. I did not do the rest of the signs yet, guys. For the ones that is coming on, I just started. The next sign will be earth signs, okay? And then it's air, and then it's fire. Fire signs are last today. The person who said they've been stressed about college, you're going to be very successful at what it is you're trying to go for in college. I see you getting double degrees in something. Okay? Keep up the good work in college. Do not give up. Water signs for love. Okay? Remember, take what resonates. Okay? Please. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. And then, okay. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, have a seat, because I got to talk to y'all with these two energies that just came out, and that's why I let out this sigh of relief. Something good is at the end. I'm going to leave that for last. We got to get to the nitty-gritty of what just came out. Gotta take a deep breath for this one. Okay. Two messages that came out here, they're both resonating for the same thing, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The first message is, why do you continue to put up with the disrespect? Do you expect change? It's time for you to move on. Then your other message is saying, why go back to someone who put their hands on you? Okay. People who knows that come in my live regularly, that join me regularly, I speak heavily on that when that comes out channeled. I don't even like when that card comes out channeled, but this is what Spirit wanted me to channel and put. Any type of abuse is abuse. I don't care if it's not physical, mental, verbal, it's abuse. Okay, it's a person manipulating and controlling you and installing fear into you. If any one of you are going through any type of abuse, Spirit is telling you it's time to get out. Why do you think this person is going to change? Because they're telling you they're not going to do it again, but they are. Because when they get revved up and they don't get their way, they're going to do it again. Some of you may have this energy and say, I want to leave, but I feel like I can't leave. Why do you feel like you can't leave? Because I don't have the money and funds to leave. They have the money. But what if I told you, F all that? What if I told you, F all that? What if I told you to walk out of there with nothing but what you came with? But you know what you have? Your dignity, your empowerment, and your happiness. And number important thing is your life. There is help. There is help. I don't have the numbers and things on me, but listen, Google and all that has it. There are support groups. There are text groups that can help you get out of domestic violence relationships and situations. But it's all about if you want to do it. They can help you, but you have to want to help yourself, because some people will say they want help and run right back to the abuser. You can do this. You deserve way more. To any Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that is enduring this, you do not have to live in fear anymore. And you definitely can move out in silence. Okay, I want to put that out. And I am going to send out healing prayer vibration to anybody that is dealing with any kind of physical abuse. Now, if you're dealing with emotional abuse and mental abuse and verbal abuse, that is still abuse. I don't care if they haven't put their hand on you. It's still abuse. They're playing a mind control on you. And you cannot change this person. That person has deep mental issues. And they're trying to inflict their pain on you. Because they have been through some trauma in their life and they have not healed or got any help from it. So now they're trying to make you pay for it. That is a mental issue. That is something that they need to take care of, and you cannot heal them from it. And someone said they want to help women get out of abuse. That is a very a powerful title to do, and I feel like you can do it, especially if you have any type of experience with that. You can definitely be a motivational voice for those. And this is not only just females. Men go through abuse too. So we're not putting this gender-based. Same-sex couples go through it. It doesn't matter who it is, but you don't have to go through this. You don't have to go through this, water signs. Hey, Frizz, you don't have to go through this. You deserve better. I want to tell y'all that. I had to let that out because that was deep. That's on somebody's heart. That's on my chest. Someone's loved one. I'm hearing a name called Larry and Steve. I don't know who that is, but that is someone's loved one from the other side. I do not know, but it's someone's loved one. It's two male dominant energies, and they are pleading you to tell you to get yourself out of the situation because you deserve more. And take that as that resonate. Larry and Steve. That's how I heard the names. Okay. Let's focus on the other energies. So, are y'all ready for this eye-opener? Somebody baby daddy wants them. Somebody's baby daddy wants them. So if you have kids and you're not with your child's father, they want to have a relationship with you. I can see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces rolling their eyes at this and saying, leave me alone, please. So don't be surprised that this person comes back as a reconciliation and they want to make things work. I would definitely tell y'all to watch that, because as I'm looking at that energy, I'm side-eyeing it and rolling my eyes, because I don't believe that energy at all. I believe that energy is someone being really sneaky and conniving, and they're just trying to use you, basically. And for some, I feel they're trying to use you for a place to stay. So run. Run. You're in danger. Run. Not danger like that, but you know what I mean. They're trying to pull your leg. Don't fall for it. That's the energy I'm putting, because I just rolled my eyes behind the camera because I wasn't feeling that energy. And I feel like water signs, you're intuitive. You're not feeling that energy either. But remember, everybody has free will. Somebody might want their child's father back, but I feel like a good majority of you is like hit the road, Jack, kick rocks. I don't want you. But I do feel like this can be a confirmation for some people that needed to just know that they're not tripping of what they're feeling. Okay? All right. So we have here about you need to get this pain off your chest. Time for a sit down. Some of you are, remember I just said a few seconds ago, I feel some tightness on my chest. Some of you need to get something out. Maybe this is perhaps with the person you're dealing with. You're going through some things. Maybe some of you are in a connection. You're not happy and you want to just end it. It could be that too. Truth needs to be told. Some truths hurt, but they gotta get put out there. Water signs, I feel like in your life in general, even with love, a lot of you want new. And you're tired of the same routines. I feel some of you water signs have a partner that's so boring. Like, I'm not saying that y'all don't like boring, but what I mean by that is that they don't want to grow up. Like, you are getting higher in your spiritual path, like you're growing, you're evolving. And when you wake up, you start to really look at this person like, damn, this person really ain't about shit. Like, this person wants to do the same thing over and over. Like, they don't want to. I'm not trying to say you're trying to change the person, but you really start to notice that this person doesn't really have any goals. Like, you get what I mean by that? I think somebody knows what I'm talking about here. The person is so boring. And listen, when I say this, there's nothing wrong with being boring and basic. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about with growth and maturity. This person lacks that big time. And water signs are starting to wake up. Because see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you are waking up now. So now you're looking and you're like, this person is not on the same vibration as me. Perhaps some of you are on a spiritual path, right? And this person is not in the spiritual path. Not saying that they have to do the same thing you're doing, but they don't get you. So when you're talking, they don't understand you. They don't get you. They act like they do, but they don't. It's like your energies are not on the same vibration. So I do feel like you're unhappy. Some of you are in a relationship right now and you're not happy. And you're tired of faking it. I see someone around, like going to a cookout or something like that, or being around family, like maybe their family, and they go, oh, you guys are so cute together, but deep down inside you put the fake smile, but then you're in your head and go, I'm not fucking happy. And why do I have to keep pretending, day after day that I am happy when I'm not? Some of you are feeling guilty to leave. And the reason why some of you are feeling guilty to leave this relationship is because they haven't did anything wrong. And what I mean by that, like they haven't cheated on you, they haven't disrespected you, so you feel guilty. Guilt holds y'all back a lot too, water signs, along with fear. You feel so guilty. When you feel guilty about something, it definitely holds you back. But you don't realize it, that you're missing blessings and opportunities behind this guilt. Okay, so I definitely feel like you need to start being a little bit more honest about your feelings with this person. And for some of you, you might check out of this relationship because you have not been happy in a long time with this connection. Okay, last card is a high school sweetheart returning for a fresh start over. Okay. So there we get another reconciliation coming back here. Someone you could have went to high school or went to college with. You could have had a relationship with, and perhaps it didn't work out because you guys were both not mature enough. Things happen in life. It wasn't meant for you to be together at that time because you had to live your life, and you probably ended up having kids and they had kids, etc. And then y'all cross paths because y'all go out together. Like you go to a restaurant or something or somewhere and you run into this person. That can be your person. I feel good energy about this person. Whether or not they're a high school sweetheart, they can be someone you knew years ago. But I feel good energy about that person wanting a fresh start. I just feel like it just wasn't meant spiritually for y'all to be together at that time because there was a lot of more of life that you had to learn and experience. Both of you had to experience that first before you guys could have the love. Okay, so that is coming in from that. Okay, so let's see some initials here. Initials of new love coming in here. We have S, 2 S's, H, D, P, I, N, B, W, Z, another W, O, E. 2 signs came out that are surrounding you guys. It's Cancer and Virgo. That's the only 2 signs that came out for y'all today that is surrounding y'all with love. Okay, so that was for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I will be doing collective readings tomorrow for all the sign elements. The next sign I'm working on is earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo is next. For those that's coming into the live, I just started. Water signs was my first sign. Earth signs is next. After earth signs is air signs. Fire signs are last. Thank you, Water Gang. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all loved y'all reading. I hope y'all liked it. Thank you, Frizz. Thanks to any of my moderators that's still in here holding it down. Appreciate y'all too. And even people that's not moderators, if you're helping and letting people know what's going on when they come in live, I appreciate y'all too. Earth signs coming in. BB, you are welcome. The one and only Unique, you are welcome. Appel Quartz, you are welcome. Dacila, you are welcome. Frizz said it's crazy with these people. Frizz, it was crazy yesterday. It was like 500 something people in here when I went to the water signs. It was real crazy. In a good way, though. You will have to look at the recording, love. Yes, ma'am. 500, baby. It was a lot. My phone froze and everything. Yeah, spirit coming at me now. Okay, let's start with the earth signs. Where are all my earth gangs at? Capricorn's talking, Virgo's coming. Let's see. Earth gang. Earth gang. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Taurus season is about to hit. What date is it today, y'all? Because Taurus season, is it Taurus season already or am I bugging? Because I be getting mixed up with the dates. Is it Taurus season already? Because my little brain be okay. So Taurus season started. Welcome Taurus season. Taurus season has came upon us. Capricorns, what's up? Virgos, what's up? Okay, I'm getting the energy shuffled out, guys. So just give me a minute. Your birthday is May 16. Okay, I hope you have an amazing birthday. Virgos and Capricorns was good. I can't forget y'all either. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that I have all the energy shuffled out and that I'm not mixing up the spirit index cards with the loved ones. Yeah, I am, because Muddy Settlement is in this thing. So just give me a minute, guys. I have to get everything shifted out. So Gigi said, I know this message came from me because I'm right on time. See? That means there's something in this message you gotta hear. Tomorrow is your birthday. I hope you have a beautiful, amazing birthday. Virgos. Let's see who's winning this. It seems like there's a lot of Capricorns in here. And Virgos. Taurus. Okay. You are welcome. Okay, earth signs. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? We're going to see what y'all need to know right now. April 23rd. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Alright, we're going to start with the general messages from Spirit first, okay? That's what we're going to pull out and start with first. Then after that, earth signs, we will do love, okay? That's how I do for all the other elements. That's why it takes a little longer. I give y'all a 2-in-1 bonus deal, right? After this will be air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you are next right after, okay? So please bear with me. And if you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, this can apply for you too, right? So don't leave just yet, because it can apply for you. All right, 1 minute, guys. I got to drink a little water. Alrighty, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What do you guys need to know? Currently, yes, I am, Chris. I got my little water on the side. Let me see. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What do you guys need to know currently right now? Angel of pleasure coming out. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Spirit is saying for you, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos, to be happy for who you are and who you are becoming. Be happy for who you are and who you are becoming. It is time for you to be happy, and it's time for you to do the things that pleasure you and make you excited. Live in your skin. Be comfortable in your skin. Who's having dreams of fishes? Because I think there is a Taurus, Capricorn, and a Virgo on here that has a dream of a fish. If you have a dream of a fish, no, I'm not going to tell you it's pregnancy related. That's not what I'm going to tell you. What I feel I'm hearing about you swimming. It's about going for your goals and taking a risk. That is an energy coming from somebody that is dreaming of a fish. That could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or have it in their elements. That will be a dream of you, like taking a risk, like going forward on an offer or a deal. Okay. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Look for signs from the universe. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look how y'all got this. Within the next few weeks and the next few months, you got a lot of opportunities and things coming in for you, Earth signs. You got to look for the signs, though. Spirit is sending you confirmation and signs. Please pay attention to what your spiritual team is trying to tell you in dreams. I'm hearing something about look for clues. That's crazy. It's saying look for clues. So I guess your guides are trying to tell you to look for clues that's in the dreams. Pay attention to what your dreams are saying. Pay attention to what your dreams and your guides are trying to tell you. But I like this within the next few weeks, and I like within the next few months. You got major opportunities and changes coming in for you guys, Earth signs. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you have a change. For some of you, it's definitely going to be a move. Yeah, Spirit's saying about moving into a better environment. Surrounding area, I see a big building. It could be some type of big city. It could be New York. I'm hearing Illinois, Maryland for some reason. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Take what resonates with that. But it's about a move to a big city because I've seen a big building. So for some of you, you're trying to move. Okay? You're trying to move. You're trying to move. A lot of you have been trying to move for a very, 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 very long time. A very long time you've been trying to move. And it's definitely going to happen. And I definitely feel within the next few weeks, you're going to get an opportunity that's going to help you. Something just came up really, really crazy for the Earth signs. It's not crazy, but I'm just seeing this image here as somebody walking up to a courthouse. Look at this here. And I don't even look at this card like this. I don't even look at this card like this, but this is how I look at the card. And I see somebody's walking up to a courthouse. And this courthouse can definitely be about you getting a divorce, or you have to go to court. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's walking up to a courthouse. Maybe you're going to file for a divorce. I don't know. It's something about walking to a courthouse. But listen, what I'm telling you is that this is going to work out really good, and it's going to work out in your favor. So don't be afraid if you have to you have to take legal action on something. Don't be afraid of it, because you're going to see some good results behind this. Okay. Now, for some, you could have been going back and forth with court. You could be dealing back and forth with court situations and court issues right now. I still see something being resolved. Could be within the next few months. Could be a year from now. I think it's the next few months, because I feel like something has been dragged in and out of court for so long now. You're kind of like over it. So I do see something looking good for this within the next few months, because I feel like somebody's going through an on and off court battle. It could be custody battle too. Some of you are going through. Somebody said Taurus waiting on. I'm doing Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo all in one, if people are confused by that. So it's all in one. But yeah, I like that. I like this energy, because there is new opportunities coming in, but you have to be open to the signs that the Spirit is going to be sending you, Earth signs. Be very open to the signs that you're going to receive about this. The signs are going to be huge. The signs are going to be huge, and the signs are going to come through from your dreams. So really be open and attentive to this. Some of you probably already having some powerful, strange dreams, but it's trying to get you in alignments of what's in store for you within the next few months. Yeah, but if some of you are going through anything with court right now, because I see that image of somebody walking to the courthouse, court is going to work in your favor. Okay, just know that court is going to work in your favor. Somebody could be getting the stuff dismissed or something like that, or somebody settling it out of court. I don't know, but I just really see that working for you. Forgiveness, compassion. Okay, I like when the talents come out. Some of you are deciding to change your career or change your talents right now. That is the best thing for you to do. Yet again, I told you again, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, if you are unhappy right now or where you're working at right now, do something about it. It's time for you to start going for your goals and going for your passions. Okay, if you're unhappy with what you're dealing with at a current job, this is Spirit trying to get you to alignment with your talents, your goals, and your desires. It's definitely time for you to do it. And a lot of you could be procrastinating or be a little afraid. And I think last night I did touch base with that Earth signs about a lot of you. What happens with Earth signs is that you like to plan. And Earth signs is a sign, it's the type that if they don't see the action map right in front of them, they don't want to do it. But you kind of got to get out of that energy and stop trying to control the narrative and just say, F it, I'm going to do it. Even though I don't have a plan right now, but I know in my heart this is what I want to do, so I'm going to do it. Point blank, period. So this definitely could be about you focusing on your talent and your goals right now. A lot of you have a big passion right now. Do it, because you're settling for less right now. You're not happy. Okay, so some of you could be deciding to go to school for something, and you're gonna do good. You're gonna do good. You're gonna do good. I'm telling you that now. Do not limit yourself anymore, earth signs, because I feel like you have been limiting yourself for too long. Do not limit yourself anymore. Now, forgiveness is coming out in multiple ways. There is going to be someone coming in that wants forgiveness from you. This can be somebody that definitely hurted you, and I feel like this is stemming from childhood. You need this kind of forgiveness. I'm not saying that you have to allow this person back in your energy, because I feel like you're gonna like really disown them. But I feel like you need this forgiveness because you have to finally make peace with this energy that has been bothering you. You have to make peace with this energy that has been bothering you for so long in order for you to have closure and move forward. So somebody's going to come in with some type of apology. Someone's going to come in with some type of apology that they have to give you. Okay? And I feel like you guys should be open and receptive to this apology. You have to be open and receptive to this apology.
I'll be up the street, but I'll be right by my house, right?
No. Hold on, guys. I have to pause for a minute. Up the street going where? I don't know where.
No. Like by our kid's house. He live right by me. We're gonna be up the street playing football.
Go. I'm sorry, guys. I had to get in mommy moment real quick. But what I do feel with the forgiveness is you guys need this forgiveness so that you can be able to make peace with things that have clarity, so that you can be able to move forward. So do be open to someone that want to offer an apology, okay? Another energy too towards Capricorn and Virgos, you guys have to work on forgiving yourself, because I feel like you have been a little too critical and harsh on yourself these days. With the compassion card coming out, is that you have to be more compassionate to yourself. Okay, you have to. You're beating yourself up because you're not where you need to be right now, and it's okay. It's okay that you're not where you need to be, but just know that you are going to be where you need to be. You are going to be where, listen, where you are aligned and meant to be at, you're going to be there. You have to have that confidence, but you have to understand this too. It may not be the way how you want it to be, though. That's the thing. And I feel like you have to ask the universe to help you let go of control. Okay? Be gentle towards yourself. Be gentle towards yourself. Please be gentle towards yourself. Do that. Please, I'm begging y'all to be gentle towards yourself. I'm glad that it's very helpful. I'm glad because, the purpose of these readings here too is to give you guys guidance and to help y'all and to help motivate y'all, and give you confidence. Reflection. Some of you may have to really take a deep look in the mirror and really just self-reflect and really just say, you know what is it? What is stopping me from being the best person that I can be? What is it? I want you guys to try to practice this towards Capricorn and Virgo. I want you guys to practice this. I want you guys to practice looking in the mirror at yourself and really start saying the goals and things you're trying to accomplish here. I want you also to look into this mirror and apologize to yourself. I want you also to look into this mirror to really speak affirmations into you about how confident you are as well too. Okay, I want you guys to start speaking that and speaking that into existence. Okay, really taking a deep look at yourself and self-reflecting. Definitely could be Virgos that have this tendency, but I feel like all earth signs may have that little bit of tendency. But looking in the mirror is really important. I feel like some of you don't even do that. You probably look in the mirror to like see how you look for a quick minute, but I'm talking about just really looking at yourself and talking to self, because you are a reflection of self, and really taking that time to do that. Okay, and let me tell you something. Looking in the mirror is hard to do. I don't care. People think, oh, it's easy. No, it's not. It's not easy when you have low confidence and low self-esteem about yourself. It's hard for you to look in that mirror and look back at self. It's hard for you to look at self. And what can help you is you can even write down the things that you always wanted to say to self and repeat that in the mirror. And then I also would tell you to replace it with something positive about yourself as well too. Look in that mirror towards Capricorn and Virgo daily and remind yourself of how bad you are. Like, I am a queen, I'm a king. Like, just start speaking that into who you are. I'm telling you, that should be something that you guys should definitely practice with self. Okay? Alrighty, let's give you some channel cards now. Remember, guys, earth signs mean Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo all together, okay? I'm not doing people separately. That would take me forever, okay? To do all the signs separately on TikTok, I would be on here forever. If you want a separate reading just for your sign, then follow my YouTube and you can get the separate readings weekly, okay? That would take me forever to get that done. Okay, so we have leave a toxic situation, earth signs. When it's not healthy for you, you need to leave it. This toxic situation could be work related. It can be family. It can be friends. It can be love. Whatever you know towards Capricorn and Virgo that is unhealthy for you. Frizz say I'm going to have a headache. Relax, Frizz. Relax. Relax yourself, babe. You're doing the best as you can as a moderator, okay? Take a break if you have to. Leaving a toxic situation towards Capricorn and Virgo, it's time. It's time. And if you have left the toxic situation, now it's time for you to heal from the toxic situation. Because, you know, we can leave from something and walk away, but then we still carry all that pain and animosity and anger towards us. So that can be something that you may have to work on. Because some of you could say, hey, I left the toxic situation already, but then I bet you're still carrying on the energy of that toxic situation. So that can be something you guys have to work on. And do know, guys, that it takes time to heal. Okay, healing does not happen overnight. So I'm not about to lie to you and tell you that, oh, this happens overnight. It's going to take time. But as long as you are putting in the work, it can be done. But the first step is leaving. Okay. We have opportunities here. Definitely, I feel like there is new opportunities of a lifetime trying to come towards you. Look, remember when I told y'all somebody was dreaming of fishes? And I feel like the fishes was trying to tell y'all to take a leap and like go with the flow. This is what I'm talking about. Going with your gut instincts and taking a risk. This is like a full energy in Tower with taking a new opportunity in this, okay? Go with your gut instinct on what you're feeling. See what I'm saying? So there's something new that is going to approach you within the next few months, or it could be the next few weeks for some. And you're being told to trust your intuition here and take this leap. This is why I said some of you might have had a dream about a fish, because that's what it could have been telling y'all. That's exactly what I said. It's like taking a risk and taking a leap. Okay? You are a warrior. Okay? Earth signs, you are tough. You are strong. Continue to fight. Continue to believe. Continue to keep your head up towards Capricorn and Virgo. Angel number 122 can have a significance to you, but what I am taking out with these numbers here is the 1 and the 22, meaning the year 2022. And the 1 could be meaning for me that this is about this is your year in 2022 for you to take a risk and take a leap. That's what the 1 and 22 can be, you know, it's coming through to me as that significance, that this is the year for you guys to embark on something new and take a leap with that 1. But you definitely could look up the meaning of that 122 if you want to. Okay, some of you could be seeing 111 as well. Standing in your power towards Capricorn and Virgo, you have a power in you, and it's really time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to set boundaries. It's really time for you to go with the flow. Like, listen, guys, this is the year for you guys to stand up to people, stand up for yourself. This is a time for you to really be that boss, king and queen of pentacles that you guys know that you are deep down inside. Okay, it's time. This is the year. You're seeing 22s a lot in the 2s. This is the year for you to start embarking on your journeys and making it happen. Okay. Alrighty, earth signs, I'm going to do love for you guys next. How did you guys feel about this messages here from Spirit first? How did you guys feel about these messages? Next is love for y'all. Great. I love it. Great, earth signs. I'm glad that it's resonating for you guys. Beautiful. So we're going to see what love is about now. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it's cool. And it's okay if you only resonate with some of it, you know. Really, you're not supposed to resonate with everything if it doesn't resonate for you. Take what resonates, you know. Alrighty, let's see what we have for love now for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And I will pull out some initials and charms towards the end of the read for y'all. Okay, wow. The reason why I let out a sigh, because I had a reason. Okay, This is getting really spicy here. Please, Taurus and Capricorn, I have to put that disclaimer up. Make sure you claim what is happening in your current situation. Don't claim all of this that's going to come out, okay? And this is the reason why I just let out a sigh here. I'm about to read it to you. Marriage, third party, and I should have told you about the other baby. Let me tell you something, okay? If some of you were married, okay, and you found out your person was significantly cheating on you, and you've been having doubts and wondering, did they have another baby, or is that baby theirs? Yes, that is a confirmation. And I hate to put that out as bearer of bad news, but this definitely has to be for somebody. Yet again, this is why I'm repeating the disclaimer again to you guys. Please only claim your situation. You guys got to come into these readings with clear minds, because everybody sees this and then you start walking around saying that's what's happening. If it's not your situation, please do not claim it, okay? I have to say that. I have to say that because some of you will come into this. Yeah, some people will come into this reading trying to claim everything that come on this table. Everything is not for all Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos, but there could be somebody on this live that probably is going through this right now, and they need this as an eye opener. You know, they need this as an eye opener to what's happening. Okay, so for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's married, and you can be in a third party dealing with somebody that's married, and there can be a lot of drama behind this. If some of you, and there's no judgment on this live, I don't judge anybody, believe that. What I am pulling in is if some of you is in a third party or someone, you know, I'm not going to say you initiated the third party, but you're like, you know what, I care about this person, that's why I'm in the third party. And perhaps this person is married, and they keep telling you that they're going to leave this person, etc., etc. They're not leaving this person, and I have to tell y'all that too. Truths have to be told. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, truths have to be told, not to hurt you, but to definitely help you, because I feel like a lot of you need some guidance in the direction of what you need to do. So if you're in a third party situation, okay, you don't have to comment if you are. I don't even want you to if you don't want to, okay? But if you are, this person could still be married, or maybe you don't even know this person is married, but this person is not getting out of this entanglement. They're going to stay with that other person. And perhaps they have a baby with this person. I don't know. But it's something going on about this baby thing. But some of you can be in a third party situation, and you're hoping, you know, that this third party situation, that it can be just you too. I don't see the person changing from that. Okay, I'm just keeping that real. So we have here about, why are you ignoring my calls? Someone could be trying to listen, I'm going to be honest. The person that's asking you, why are you ignoring their calls? This is probably the person that you done broke up with, that you found out was cheating, or, you know, was lying to you. It could be about the baby. It could be, it's anything. They just weren't being honest. I think this is a person that you have permanently put on the block list, and you're not going to remove them off the block list. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And serve them right. If you are deciding that you want your peace, you know your worth, that's what you stay settled on. You don't have to settle for less. You do not have to settle for less. And if you are tired of being dragged into a third party situation, then you know you don't have to stay in this third party situation if you don't feel emotionally fulfilled or happy. Okay? But this person is going to try to reach out towards you. They have been trying to call your phone off the hook. They might even start texting you. You might even get some voice messages from this person because they want to, I don't know what the hell they want. I just really feel this is a confused person that don't know what the hell that they want. I feel like they're more of wanting their cake and eat it too, per se. But if you're in a third party situation right now, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, and you are hoping that this person is going to leave that person and be with you, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. I'm sorry. This person is very immature. Very immature, very gaslighty. I don't like that. It's like the violin story with this person all the time. They're trying to pull your legs, so pay attention to your intuition and trust your intuitive energy and messages that you are receiving about this person, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, okay? Last but not least, we have, even though we part ways, I still love you and respect you. Now, this energy comes off as two ways. You and your other person could have both decided that parting ways is the best thing for each other, because you could have grew out of love with this person. But this person still loves you. Maybe you're wondering like, oh my God, if I run into them again, is it going to be beef? They don't have beef with you. They definitely respect you. They still have love for you. So I do feel this energy can be a mutual agreement that both parties decided to agree upon to move on because it just wasn't working. But maybe you're afraid, like, y'all probably live in the same town and you're like, oh my God, what if I run into them? Like, you know, is it going to be a squabble, or is we going to, no, it's not going to be that. This person still loves you and still respects you, and it definitely was a mutual agreement. Okay. Now, another energy that just came in too here, this can be from the one that you decided to break up with because they didn't want to leave their, you know, wife or husband or whatever that's going on. They still care about you. They still love you. But honestly, they can't give you what you deserve. And a lot of you already know your power and know what you do deserve. Period. Okay. Period. Let's give you some initials of new love coming towards your way. Please make sure, guys, that you take this reading with, you know, with what resonates. Look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. And you even could look at your own personal sign on YouTube to get more messages about love this week, okay? So initials surrounding you is FORNV, and I. The possible initials surrounding you is Aries. We have Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Came out twice. Libra came out again. Aries came out again. Leo, Virgo again, and Pisces. Okay. Yeah, water signs was done already. Next, I'm on air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you are next. The last person is air signs for today. And if you join me on live tomorrow after donation readings, if y'all want to donate to get a personal question answer, I do collectives. Thank you, Earth signs. I hope that helped each and every one of you guys. Make sure y'all are taking what resonates, because that was a heavy energy that came out upon y'all. So please don't have that all in your head. Just take what resonates for your current situation only, okay? Alrighty, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you guys are up. You are welcome. Shout out to all my Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses. Where are you guys? I see Aquarius is making some noise. Fire ears will be last. Fire signs are last today. Fire signs was first yesterday. They're last today. Tomorrow I probably would do air signs first tomorrow. My moderator is on here. She's put in the comments letting y'all know what signs are done. Just pay attention to what she's putting in the comments. She's letting y'all know what signs are done already. Okay, Libras, Aquarius is making noise with Geminis. I don't see the Geminis in here. Where's the Geminis? No, I don't always come on the same time every day. My time varies. Okay, there's the Geminis. There y'all go. Thought the Geminis was gone for a minute. Brittany, you're welcome. Okay, Aquarius is okay, there's the Geminis making some noise. There they go. The Geminis are showing out. Aquarius is here. Gemini's like, nah, y'all bugging. We are here. Libras are in here. Okay. The Gemini's like, wait, we had to get our other person with us to come in here first. Gemini said we had to get our other person. Y'all the twin. You had to get your other twin in the room first. You are welcome. Landon 369. You're welcome. Okay, Libras is making some noise. Libra was a little quiet too. Aquarius was coming in, but Libra, Sun, Gemini, Moon. Then you gotta rep both. Okay, there go the Libra shining out. Aquarius been in here though, but okay, give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to clear the energy for y'all. Okay, Libras is showing out. Libra. There's the Aquarius. The Libras coming in the lead now. Libras are coming back now. First, the Geminis came in, showed out, and then Libra came in. Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius is in here. Libras are coming in. They're like, don't forget us with our huge scale. Okay, I'm getting the energy together for all y'all. We're going to start with general messages from Spirit first. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we'll do love. Fire signs, hang tight. Y'all are the last ones to be completed, okay? But if you listen to the air signs, we all have an opposite sign. So fire signs, air signs is your opposite. How does that go? Gemini's opposite sign is Sagittarius. Aquarius, your opposite sign is Leo. And then Libra's is Sagittarius. No, I'm sorry. Aquarius. Damn, y'all know the other sign I'm trying to say. We all have opposite signs though, so it kind of be dope if you listen to it, because it probably resonates for y'all. If y'all look in the comments, the moderator, my beautiful moderator, will be telling y'all what signs have been completed already. All the signs have mostly been completed. The last sign is fire. And you can catch me tomorrow. I'm really, truly sorry. I don't have a set time. I'm truly sorry. So I have so many other things I be, trying to work on behind the scenes. So I don't really have like a really huge set time. All right. I had to cleanse that energy real quick. It's a lot going on. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's get started with your universal message first. Let's see what you... Ooh, that just came out quick. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh my gosh, look at the manifestation coming out. And the reason why this manifestation came out as fast as it did is because your manifestations are moving at a fast rate. You may not feel like it is, but the universe, along with your angels, I was about to say ancients, so I don't know, I'm just feeling something Egyptian behind that, but your efforts... Yeah, it's buffering because the phone rings. So if you see my connection just immediately disrupt, that means somebody called me and I try to intercept the call and it messes my connection up. So bear with me if that happens. Okay, please, let's not all lose our cool here. Okay, if you see that happen, that means somebody has interrupted my life. I'm sorry about that. Okay, anyways, back to what I'm talking about. Angel of manifestations, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, your efforts, your determinations is paying off. Okay, you're doing the work. You're doing what needs to be done, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So stop being in your head. See how y'all all panic when the live buffered? You see how y'all all panic? I gotta call water signs out. I mean, not water signs. I gotta call air signs out. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I gotta call y'all out because y'all are in your head all the time. Y'all constantly are thinking and you over worry yourself. Calm down and take a chill pill, guys. Yeah, Geminis is always in their head, and someone is a loose cannon. I don't even know what sign that is. It got to be Libra. But listen, I love y'all. I love y'all air signs. I love y'all. My moon sign is Gemini, so I can really relate to being in the head nonstop. Y'all panic. Relax. I want y'all babies, all of y'all, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right now. Take a deep breath right now. Take a deep breath and relax and say, listen, okay, my manifestations is working. My hard work, what I'm putting in, the work I'm putting in, it's working. It's coming together, okay? Please, air signs, do that for me. Okay, guys, I am back. Thanks for those that actually stayed and wait for me. Technical difficulties, and plus I had to take care of son anyway and jump right off and leave from my phone anyway. So that probably was like kind of a sign I had to do that for myself personally too. So I am back. Sorry for everybody that stayed, some left. Hopefully they'll come back. Show has to go on. So let's get back started with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Alrighty, we're back. Hopefully some people will come back, but if not, oh well. Let's get started. Let's get back started. We didn't really do that much. We stopped right here and then everything went haywire, but it was the universe telling me that had to happen for a reason. Alrighty, so for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that did stay on the live here, and if you are just joining in, this is your reading, your message from the universe, and the first message that came out for you was Angel of Manifestations, and we touched base with that, with Spirit letting you know that your work you're putting in, your determinations is paying off. You're doing the work, but you got to get out of your head with the negativity, thinking that what you're doing is not working. You're not doing what needs to be done, because I do feel with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right now, it's like periods of anxiety, worry, and frustration. Okay. So it's a lot going on. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. You know, air signs, like I was saying earlier too, that you guys are like always in your head. Look at that. You have within the next few months here. You guys are constantly in your head. Like, you guys are constantly in your head, in your thoughts. But what I want to tell y'all, a little exercise method that y'all can do to practice with yourself, is that when you immediately, you know, think negative about a situation, immediately try to replace that negative with a positive affirmation. You know, it's with practice and work, you can do this. Okay, immediately do this. When you think of something negative, immediately replace it with something positive. Remember, when you see manifestations coming out, that is a sign telling you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is that you are manifesting. So you have to be careful what you are speaking out and putting out, because then you don't want to receive that same thing back. So that would be very important for you guys, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I do like within the next few months for you guys, because this is showing the next few months major progress and major change coming in for you guys. Okay, within the next few months, I feel like there's something big you are working on. Travel opportunities is coming in here for me, because I feel the energy of an airplane. Okay, moving, whatever your goals is, guys, just know that your goals that you have been aiming high to work on, it's happening for you. Okay, love, this is the air signs for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's what we're working on right now. So that is showing that it's coming to fruition for you. Okay, and I was thinking of the planes myself, because I seen an airplane going this way. So some of you might be traveling, moving, could be vacations. It's a lot going on though. You have big opportunities that is coming in for you. Keep manifesting, keep believing, okay? And keep speaking your goals into existence, period. Look, freedom. Look at that. This is why you're in your thoughts so much, because you feel caged in. Some of you can feel, I'm hearing, in a crowded place. So perhaps some of you are living in a crowded place right now. You don't feel like yourself. You feel claustrophobic. You feel like you can't move. Okay. Even some of you are working in a small environment and you don't like that either. You know, you want to expand your creativity. You're trying to expand, you know, your life. And that is what's happening. And I feel like too, there has been a lot of restrictions happening around you that's been making you feel stuck. A lot of financial freedom and empowerment is surrounding you, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. And I kept feeling the need to say the 8s for some reason, because I do feel like you're seeing the 8s. And it's, you know, that energy of being able to move on and move forward and walking right into financial rewards, new opportunities, new environments. Something about investments is coming out as well too. Okay. Anything that has kept you feeling like you're caged and you can't move on, or you can't, you know, it's like that stuck feeling. That can be love, relationships, whatever it is. That veil is being removed. Any blockages that you've been having happen in your life, that is being removed. Okay? So just know that. All right? That is being removed. I like that energy. Okay? Yeah, and I feel that too. Like, I just feel a crowded place for some of you guys living in an environment right now. Maybe there could be too many people you're living with, and you want to just break free and just have your own. I do feel like you guys are having a really big fresh start. What I will tell you, Geminis, is you need to start setting boundaries with people as well too. Because some people has been overstepping their boundaries with you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You need to start stepping your boundaries with people. Stop letting people walk over you or think they can say things to you and it's okay. And that could be with someone you work with or live with. Get into that Queen and King of Swords energy. Some people might say that you're being cold-hearted, but you're not. You're just not taking any BS from anybody anymore. So definitely work on that, because someone definitely is overstepping their boundaries with you. Okay. You might have to. You know, some of you are being a little bit too nice, you know, and you're going to have, I mean, I don't know, people might say, oh, you're being the bad guy. You're not being the bad guy. I just really feel like you're standing up for yourself. That's what you're doing. You know, you're not a doormat. So don't allow people to walk over you and manipulate you. You have passions coming out. This definitely reminds me of an Ace of Wands. I'm about to say Ace of Swords. It could be that too, a breakthrough. But Ace of Wands energy. Focus on your passion and desires here. I feel like a lot of you are starting to work on your passions, your networking, and you will see the results to this really soon. Okay? Your passion, your love, and your peace should be the main important thing for you right now. What is it that Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius want? What do you want? And I'm going to get it. Okay? Look at that. The big changes are coming, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It is coming. It is coming. I'm telling you, that hard work you're putting in, it is coming. Fire signs are the last one. Fire signs are next. Big changes are coming. A lot of you have a spiritual gift. Some of your passions can be that it's time for you to embrace and embark your spiritual journey. Perhaps some of you have a gift, a spiritual creative gift that you need to be pushing out there. Some of you could be told to live your gifts. I like it. I'm lovable. Speak this affirmation daily about yourself, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Tell yourself how lovable you are. Tell yourself how creative you are. Tell yourself how you do not deserve less and that you're not going to accept less anymore. Period. I knew this card was going to come out for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Eliminating fear. Eliminating that fear energy around you. A lot of you are keeping fear around you because, it's fear. Some of you can create your own fear. Fear is a really big energy. And the more scared you are and the more timid you are, that's the more bigger that fear energy bubble is. And I feel like it's time for you guys to pop the fear bubble and become fearless. 10-10. 10-10. It's just telling you that the closures are coming. But for a lot of you, you have to allow the closures. You have to allow the closures to end. Look at that. What I told y'all earlier. Going with your gut instincts and trusting your gut instincts. Trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. Period. Ending cycles are near. That's the same equivalent to the 10-10. Ending cycles are near. That's the equivalent to the 10-10. Wipe your tears, babies, because the storm is clearing out. And I know a lot of you can feel that storm. That storm is a powerful storm that's hitting you right now. That storm is powerful right now because it can make you feel like you're drowning. That storm is powerful right now. That storm is powerful right now. Period. I'm pausing real quick, guys, because I'm trying to see something. I don't know if I'm going to have to run outside real quick. So I'm pausing. Sorry about that, y'all. Negative energy, bro. That people don't never want to see you be great. I'm trying to do something to help and guide people, and then I got to deal with negativity and negative energy where I'm at right now. And I don't have time for it. So I have to pause for a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second, because I'm trying to see if I'm going to have to jump off this live real quick. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Wiping your tears. Storm's clearing out. Storm's clearing out. And I know you guys can feel it. I know y'all can feel it. I know y'all can feel it. Every bit of it, you can feel that coming out. Some of you need to cry. Just let the cries out. Tell Spirit that you are ready to embrace the unknown. You're tired of embracing fear. You're tired of being comfortable with fear. You're ready to release fear. You're ready to embrace the unknown because you deserve the unknown in your life. Period. Support is coming out for you and contentment. Continue to be contentment. Continue to keep your heads up high. Continue to focus on the master plan at hand. Even if there are some distractions around you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, do not let people knock you off your pedestal and your element. Support goes hand in hand. I feel like you guys are getting a lot of support from the divine as well, too. A lot of emotional support, physical support, mental support, financial support. A lot of support is coming in from you from the divine. And it's going to be for the people that's on the right vibration and frequencies. Because I feel like for some time now, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius have been constantly being taken advantage of. But remember, with the 10-10s mean Spirit is eliminating those type of people out of your character. So if you find yourself losing a lot of so-called friends, family, that's who you needed to lose. They're no longer a need to be in this new chapter that you're about to walk into. But you will have people coming in on the right vibration and frequency that can be supportive of you. Okay? That's coming for you. But number one, you have to believe, because I can't make you believe. You have to believe it. You have to believe in yourself. And if change is what you want, you have to know that it's coming for you. But you have to have that faith, because I can tell you this, but you have to be the one to have that faith, because this is your life. Period. Some of you, don't be afraid to reach out to support groups, for groups to help you out or whatever you're enduring. Don't be afraid to reach out. It's going to make you stronger at the end. Okay. But the universe is definitely bringing some support towards your way. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to do love for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How do you guys feel about this message from the universe? We had a lot of rude interruptions, but it's... I feel like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's kind of like a sign from the universe in a way, saying that that's what's been going on in your life. A lot of disruptions, chaos, right? Drama is like a lot that's been going on in your life, but at the end of the day, you are going to win this. Period. It's interesting how something could be going on personally, and then it kind of like resonates with what's going on with you guys. Water signs are done. Water signs is one of the first signs I did today. Fire signs is my last one. Okay, air signs, we're going to work on love. Okay. And if you don't want to look at the love reading, you don't have to. You are welcome. Sometimes, though, these love messages come out as some self-love messages too. Sometimes this don't even be about a person. This can be about something somebody needs to walk away from to love themselves. So you never know what comes out with love. You never know what comes out with love. Okay, let's see what we have here. Wow, this was not supposed to be in my love, so this is kind of hitting somebody in the face. This message was supposed to be with the channel messages from the universe, and this came out for love. And this is saying time to quit smoking if you want to feel alive. That's crazy. So I feel like this is for somebody that definitely needed to see this. Okay. Even though we're talking about love, if someone is, if you're smoking, it could be the universe trying to tell you the time to quit, because maybe you're noticing you're more winded. You can't walk upstairs like you used to. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe you're using the smoking just to try to like erase the stress and pain you're feeling. I feel like this hit somebody in the face. Somebody said on 420. This was not supposed to be in my love pile. That was supposed to be in my messages from the universe pile. So for that to be in there was a reason. So that is for someone. That is for someone. So spirit wanted to speak to someone, because somebody probably was smoking right now as they're listening to this, and at the same time you're coughing your lungs out and you're wheezing. Maybe somebody is smoking and have asthma at the same time. I know some people who smoke and they have asthma at the same time, or have bronchitis or something, and they still smoke. So maybe this can be perhaps the universe is trying to get you to feel alive and breathe life again without choking. You know what I'm trying to say here? So that definitely hit someone unexpectedly. And on live, it's always unexpected. Okay, so here we have, I choose this life, you can't fix me. Tell me you love me. And love number 8. Okay. Love number 8 is for those Geminis, Libra, and Aquarius that are single and you want love. This is always manifesting. Remember, your messages from the universe, you got what? You got this card came out here for manifesting. So that is showing that a lot of you are manifesting new love, or maybe you're manifesting somebody. I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. Okay, just know that your manifestations is working. So perhaps some of you are manifesting someone back, or like I said, a new love. Whatever you're doing is your prerogative. It's working. Every time I see that love number 8, I read it intuitively as someone manifesting, and it's working. Okay. So whatever you want, new love, returning love, whatever, it's working. But I feel more of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are manifesting new love more towards them. It's like you're ready to like kick the past out the door and you just want to keep going. Like, you know what I mean? Him. Now, this one is tell me you love me. Okay. This can be someone wanting you to express your feelings. This kind of gives me an energy of someone new. And I feel like you have a hard time of saying you love them or expressing yourselves because of what you've been through. So it's kind of hard for you to trust. But this person is trying to get you to trust. But one thing I can say is that this person seems a little pushy, and they cannot force you to say that you love them if you don't fully love them. And you know, this can go either way. This can be you doing this to a person, or the person is doing this to you. But this kind of gives off a forcey, like pushy energy here. And you cannot force a person to love you. You know, I'm not saying that, like, let's say this is a person wanting you to say, hey, wouldn't say that y'all don't love the person, but y'all want to say this on your own time. You get what I'm saying here? So that energy kind of seems pushy. And perhaps some of you don't love the person no more. That's why you can't say it. You can't summon yourself up the courage to tell them you love them, because you don't love them anymore. And if you don't love them anymore, then why are you still there? That can be another issue too that's going on with some of you Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is why are you still in this relationship? This may be your sign for you to get out if you're not emotionally happy, okay? I think I said that for earth signs. So if you have earth anywhere in your chart, that definitely could be resonating for you again, because that's something similar to what I told y'all in love. Now, this energy here is saying, I chose this life, you can't fix me. Two energies is coming out here for this energy. This is coming out with a person that I feel like you're hoping that you can change them. And they're like really like egotistic and narcissistic and like, listen, I'm like, who I am. I feel like they could be a player. And they're really just nasty with it. Like, listen, this is me. You knew what I was. Actually, you didn't know that they were like that. They had a fucking mask on the whole time. And then when you got deeper into the connection, they actually revealed them true selves. So actually, if you would have knew who they were from the beginning, you would never gave them the benefit of the doubt to begin with. So this is coming from a person that's trying to like, I don't know, maybe you're hoping that you can be able to change them, but you can't change a person. A person has to want to change themselves, period. So I do feel this energy is like, maybe you had an argument with them and going, why can't you just love me? Maybe that's you saying, tell me you love me, right? Maybe that's you telling this person, why can't you just express your moments? Why can't you tell me you care about me? Why can't da-da-da? And they're coming towards you like, no. Like, they're really like blunt with it. This is me. And as messed up as it sounds, that is correct. That's them. And you can't change them. You can't make a person love you. A person has to want to love you because they love you. And a person can have love for you and be in love with you. Those are two different things. So this can be from this is a person that has blunt energy here. Like, they're not afraid to tell you it. But I just wanted to tell you, if you're in that predicament, it's time for you to love yourself. Because you're putting in so much to this person that you can be putting into yourself. Maybe you need to fix on yourself. And that's not shading you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I feel like you need to hear that hard truth. Maybe you need to take all that time that you're investing trying to fix this person and fix you. Because this person already done came out and said who they are. And they're proud of who they are too. You get what I mean here? Like, they already done came out and said who they are. You get what I mean here? So that is that energy here that you cannot fix this person. So if you are in a predicament like this, it's nothing you can do but to be done with it. Okay, so that's some powerful energies that's coming out. But for those Geminis, Libra, and Aquariuses that are single, you're like, listen, I don't got none of this going on with me. If you are ready for love, this is this energy that you can manifest this love. Okay, you definitely can manifest this love. And, set the intentions high of what it is that you want. Okay. Exactly. I feel for some of you, they probably did show their true colors. And it was a painful thing to see and experience, but you kind of needed that truth so that you can be free with it. Remember, the regular general reading said about freedom, right? That can be one of the freedoms relating to the love. Okay? Let's focus on the initials that could be surrounding you with new love. And we have, wow, it's spelling out hot. So that can be some hot, intense new energy coming in with love. We have HOTJWVZ and an E. And the possible sun, moon, and rising signs that surround you guys is Libra, Taurus, Aries. And I think this is Capricorn. No, this is Virgo. But I'm going to say Capricorn too, because I felt Capricorn energy in here. Okay. Corey, you're going to have to catch me tomorrow. I did questions already. Okay, so thank you, my beautiful Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sorry, we had a little delay in the beginning, but we finished it. Yay. People was hating on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius' energy. And now we're working on air signs, and I hope that, resonated for y'all with love and all that good stuff. And y'all can catch me tomorrow with another collective reading. Okay. Last but not least is the beautiful fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We're getting ready to work on y'all. All my fire signs, make some noise, fire signs. Hey, Zoe, how are you doing? You're welcome. You guys are very welcome. Shout out to all the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that actually stayed on the live. Even when the live was messing up. Y'all actually stayed on the damn live with me. The ones that stayed. Thanks for that. Water signs was done already, okay? The signs completed already was water, air, and earth. They're done. This is the last one. Fire signs is my last one, guys. You have to catch me tomorrow on live to get collective readings again. Or go on YouTube. You go on YouTube, you can get your own personal sign for the week of what you need to know. All right, fire signs, make some noise. Where my fire signs at? Sagittarius, yes, I see. think I seen Aries showed up. Leo gang. Okay, Leo's trying to come through. There go the Leos, because Leo's was quiet for a minute. Okay, now Leo's is making their presence. Aries is in here. Yes, I did. I did air already. Air was finished. I just finished it up. You have to catch me tomorrow for another collective reading. Sagittarius, it's a lot of Sagittarius in here. I feel like the Sagittarius are winning this battle a little bit. It's a lot of Sagittarius in here. Yeah, it's a lot of Sagittarius. Aries, okay. Leo's trying to make a comeback. Okay. Aries, Leo gang. Okay. Leo's trying to come back in. Leo's coming back. It's a tie between Sagittarius and Leo's right now. It seems like Aries trying to come in. Okay, we're going to start with, yeah, I did water. Water, earth, and air is completed. This is the last one for today. You can catch me tomorrow if you want. Or go on YouTube and look at your individual sun, moon, and rising sign. Fire signs, you guys are ready for what the universe has in store for y'all? What do y'all need to know? Yeah, see, that's a thing too. If your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus has a fire sign in it, listen to what your reading says. You don't only have to be the sun sign of the fire sign. You can be the rising, the Venus, the moon, whatever your placement has in it. You can get a little bit of information from this reading. Okay. Alrighty, fire signs, we're about to dive in. And we're going to start off with messages from the universe first. Okay, take what you feel applies to you. After this, we'll do love. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, okay? Alrighty. We got a lot of fire signs hanging around. I think fire signs been patiently waiting on solicitors. Okay, Angel of Clearing is coming out for you guys. Okay. Angel of Clearing is coming out. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So you know what that means, fire signs. Things are starting to clear out. It's been foggy lately, right? You can't make sense of things that's happening around you. Things don't seem clear lately. It seems like you got a big cloud over your head, right? One thing after another. One thing after another. And you're trying to make sense of this. You're trying to keep the faith, but you've been so aggravated lately. Like, damn, can I get a break? What is it? What is it? You're waiting on something. You're anticipating for something. It's coming. You will not be confused. You will not be upset. You will not be angry for long. Okay? Because what you've been waiting for and anticipating will be coming through for you. Just a little while longer, Spirit saying. Just a little while longer. And try to have some patience here. Things are clearing out. I feel like some of you fire signs are clearing house as well, too. Some of you fire signs are clearing house. Like, I mean, like, literally kicking people out your house type energy. Like, you are cutting cords. You are cutting ties from toxic friendships from over 20 years that you knew you should have been dead because you are worrying about your peace right now. Okay? Peace and tranquility. You've been cutting cords from a lot of people right now. See, the angel of clearing means you're clearing house. You have to clear house. You have to clear house. It's time for you to clear house. You need a clean slate. A lot of you are packing up and leaving from a job too. You just need new. Fire signs are usually very adventurous, especially Sagittarius. Y'all are some Leos too. Y'all fire signs in general, I just feel y'all are some adventurous souls, and y'all just want to feel happy. Y'all want to feel complete. Y'all are tired of things lagging and dragging. You're tired of people around you pulling you down. You don't like to feel held down, but the universe had to get a lot of you to sit still. If you've been going through stillness and you can't move, you feel restricted, like it's because the universe has made you sit still. The universe is trying to make you stay still and face your demons and face situations that you're going on head on. You had to. Because some of you were moving a little too fast. And sometimes when you move a little too fast, you actually miss what you're supposed to learn. So I feel like the universe had to sit your butt down for a little bit, fire signs, to get you to actually learn, to get you to actually heal, to get you to actually face reality, to get you to actually face some situations that you've been trying to push back. You have to, in order for you to move forward, and in order for this confusion and pain to clear, you got to face the heat. You get what I'm trying to say here? Y'all get what I mean, fire signs, right? You had to. Because fire signs are fast movers. Like out of the Knights, out of tarot, the wands be out. Like y'all be gone. Like anything that seemed like trouble, y'all don't have time for it. Y'all just be like, I'm out. Like y'all leave. But spirit try to get y'all to slow down now because you had to not avoid things. A lot of y'all want things, but it's like in order for y'all to get the things, it's like y'all gonna have to knock down some things that y'all been avoiding in order for y'all to get it. And I do feel like Aries have been putting in the work here. You just look what I mean, period. Look at that. Big happy changes. You see what I'm saying? It's coming. But you had to be slowed down. You had to put in work. You had to put in work. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And look, this work is paying off. Look at these big happy changes. I feel like you need to get excited when you see big happy changes coming in here, because that's what's happening. I'm telling you, the waiting game, the confusion, the anger, not understanding it, it's leaving. But you have to allow it to leave. And you're going to have to allow certain things and situations that you hold on for so long. You're going to have to allow that to leave. Because sometimes fire signs, and it's not shading y'all babies because I get on every sign, but sometimes you can be a little stubborn, right? You can be a little stubborn. And a lot of you can resist change because it's not the way you want it to be. Well, the universe is trying to get you to say, listen, fire signs, you can't always control every narrative of the situation. You can't control every narrative of the situation. Look at that. You're going through transformations here, guys. They're going through transformations. Look, bottom of the deck, peace. Spirit's trying to get you guys to make peace with yourself. A lot of you have to learn to make peace with things that you cannot change. Some things it ain't meant for you to change. Some things, you know how they say everything broke, don't fix it. Some things is really meant for you not to fix because it's meant to tear apart so that you can be able to rebuild. If fire signs, y'all get what I mean by that. Y'all know exactly what I mean. You're getting a second chance at something. Spirit say you're getting a second chance at something, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But you're going to be able to do it right this time. You're getting a second chance at something. And you're going to be able to do it right this time. A lot of transformational and personal growth around you guys. It's a lot around y'all. Y'all the butterfly now. And you're in this process stage of learning how to spread those wings and fly. If you look at a butterfly, these are some big ass wings that butterflies have. And in between that is that little old caterpillar. And they have to learn how to spread these big ass wings and fly. That's what you guys are learning how to do it. But you're about to learn how to fly, period. Because one thing about fire signs ain't gonna give up. Y'all might fall a couple times. Y'all might tumble. But y'all ain't gonna give up. Y'all firecrackers, okay? Don't give up. Surrender. I like when surrender come out. Surrender your concerns and worries to the universe. Give it to them. Give it to them. That's what they want you to do. They don't want you to carry on the burden and the weight anymore. Give it to them. What's meant for you will always come for you. But the thing is, y'all got to understand it ain't going to come to you the way that you want it to come towards you. That's that control energy, fire signs. That spirit's been trying to get you to work on your attitude, your temper, and control. Because you always want to control everything. And I'm saying that out of love. Okay? But the universe been trying to teach y'all that. Been trying to teach y'all to go with the flow. Be more gentle. Be more nice. But also have confidence in yourself as well too. Don't be a punching bag either. Look at that. Going for your true passions. A lot of you may want to go for your true passions right now. You guys know what your true passions is. A lot of you may want to go on social media and vlog, YouTube. Listen, somebody might want to even get into acting. Somebody even want to get into music. And these were things that you put off because you probably were told you were not good at that and you were going to fail. Half of it was your own negative thinking, but it could be because somebody told you that. But you're like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to live in my power. Fire signs, do you know how powerful you are? We have Aries representing the Emperor. You're the leader. You start as the Aries. You start off the zodiac sign. Y'all started off. Y'all set it off. Leo, you are the lion. Lion or lioness. You know how powerful and how strong you are? Sagittarius. You guys are half man, half animal, half beast with a goddamn bow and arrow in your hand. Do you know how powerful you guys are? You have the strength of an animal and a human. Do y'all know that? Like, I'm just telling y'all all y'all elements in tarot of how powerful all you guys are. And a lot of you have not realized your talents and capabilities because you had some negative people around you that's been blinding you to see that. Time to follow your journey. Time to follow your true path, your true identity, your true calling. Angel number 80. I feel like you guys are seeing eights. The 80s, you're seeing the eights. Spirit is saying it's time to get the ball rolling. Time to move your ass. That's how I'm hearing it. Fire sign, it's time to move your ass. Get it done. Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself anymore. You can look up the angel number 80 if you want to, guys. I'm just putting that out there. 944 can be an angel number you guys are seeing too. You can look that up. Spirit is telling you to follow your calling. You guys got a calling. You came here on this earth to follow a calling. Time to follow it. Look, period. You're gifted. See what I mean here? You're gifted. You have a calling. You guys know what your calling is. If I was going to ask you what your true calling is, a lot of you are going to say what it is. The opportunity is now to get it started. And if you don't know what your true calling is, that's when it's time for you to get into touch with source and spirit to find out what your true calling is. I will say get the vision board, get the notebook and pen and paper, start writing down the pros and cons of what it is you like to do. That's how you're going to find out what your calling is. But also with prayer. Prayer is so simple, guys. Prayer is one of the number one keys to get the answer what you need to know from the universe. That is before you do the candles and the rituals and all that. That's a bonus. But the prayer, speaking to your guys and communicating and saying, listen, I'm a lost soul right now. Admitting, because fire signs don't never like to admit when they're wrong. Admitting you need help because y'all are so independent. Y'all so used to doing things on your own. Okay, surrender. This is why. This is why. Surrender. Drop down on the floor of your room and go, listen, I'm lost. I'm admitting to you, spirit, that I am lost. I need guidance. I don't know what my calling is. I don't know what my passion is, but I know that I have a passion to do something. I was put on this earth to fulfill a duty. Please help and guide me to get me to know what is my true passions. What am I called to do? Start speaking. Start speaking. Start communicating. That's what your guides and ancestors are here for, to help you. Pray, guys. There is no right, wrong way to pray. Speak to your guys. They're sitting there like this, waiting for you to start initiating this conversation, because I feel like when they hit you with the numbers, that's their way of saying, bop. They're hitting you upside the head to say, we're trying to give you an answer, but you need to speak back and go help me understand what you're saying to me. If someone is waking up at the same time, I think a young lady, somebody just put their waking up at the same time, 3:41. You need to look at that number and see what that number means. I don't even have my other phone with me. I would have tried to look it up, but you need to Google, look on Pinterest. I love freaking Pinterest. That is a sign. Even if you don't want to look it up, you need to start praying and saying, okay, guys, y'all waking me up at 3:41 every morning. There is a message y'all want to tell me. This is a significance. May y'all give me clearer messages to what y'all trying to say, so I can better understand what is it that y'all need me to do, what do y'all need from me, or what is there something I need to be doing. Explain that. Start saying that. That is to the young lady who just said she's waking up at the same time at night, and this can be for somebody else who's waking up at the same time. If you are waking up the same time every night, you need to start praying. Start talking to your guides. They're waking you up. They're telling you something. And the veil is very thin at 3 a.m. 3 to 5 a.m. the veil is thin. What that means is spirit can come through and communicate. You know, it's really hard for your guides and your loved ones to reach over on this side. It takes a lot of energy for them to come over here, but the veil thins a little bit and it makes it easier for communication to come through. So that can be one of the reasons why, fire signs, that you are waking up this time at night. Or this definitely could be for anybody that's waking up this time at night. Start praying. Start praying, because they are communicating. Everybody has a guide with them. Everybody has a spirit guide with them. Everybody has a guide. From the time you were born and you were a baby, you have a guide with you. We have different ones. We have archangels, angels, guardian angels, ascended masters. Please get books and look up what these mean. Everybody has a guide. That's what I said, prayer and communicating. It's going to feel weird at first when you first do it, because it's going to make you feel like you're crazy and you're talking to yourself. You're going to feel like that, but after a while, you're going to be so familiar and so comfortable with it. They want you to get comfortable with communicating and talking with them first. Communicate and talk. Talk, communicate and talk. And say, you know, I'm trying to find out who my guide is. Guide me to the right direction of who my guide is with the highest intentions. That means good for me. Be careful how you speak it. And that guide will come towards you. And you will be so surprised how that guy will come towards you and communicate with you. That guy will come and communicate towards you through a song. Okay. You might find yourself one day looking up books about Archangel Michael, and you never talk about Archangel Michael a day in your life. That can be a sign right there telling you that Archangel Michael is your guide that's by your side assisting you. Okay? That's how you can do it. All right? Let's give you a message here. Delight. A sense of delight, a sense of happiness, a sense of completion is happening for you. But until that actually comes to full circle and happen, you have to start finding things that give you excitement and give you delight in your life, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay? All right, so now we are going to work on love for you fire signs. I hope you guys like the message from Spirit. I definitely feel you should get really excited, though, especially with the big happy changes coming in for y'all. Things clearing out. That's beautiful. Having that peace in your life and tranquility. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to focus on love real quick. That's the last part. If you don't want love, then, you don't have to claim love if you don't want it. Okay. Water signs was done already. I'm done. After fire signs, this is the last one. You can catch me on live tomorrow for another collective all the elements. Someone's dreaming about you. They're trying to project you inside of their dreams, fire signs. You kind of already know this already too. You kind of already know this because you're starting to have dreams of this person and you're like, what the heck? It's because this person is thinking about you. Someone is projecting you in their dreams. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You would be surprised some people that don't want love. Some people will say, I don't want love. They'll say, I don't want the love reading. I don't care for it. Yeah, some people say that. Like, they will say they don't want love right now. But I feel everybody deserves love. But I definitely feel on the right time when they deserve it. Because if you're not in the right place where you need to be, then yes, then, maybe you wouldn't want love right now. But everybody deserves to have someone to love them. And there is someone out there for everybody. But yes, someone is definitely dreaming about y'all, fire signs. And I feel like they are going to try to make their way to approach you. For some of you, you actually are anticipating and want this person to come towards you. Okay. You might be anticipating and want this person to come towards you, but this is someone thinking about you. It's like they're manifesting you. It's kind of like that kind of energy. Okay. So we have, I need this time to forget about them. Interesting. I feel like that's more about you, fire signs. Some of you may need time for yourself so you can not think about this person's energy. Maybe somebody is asking you, oh, why haven't you went on a date yet? Why you've been single for this long? Or you've been divorced for this long? Aries, Leo, Sag, why ain't you out in the dating scene? Because you still need time to freaking heal the wounds. That's what it is. So if you have been single for a long time, don't worry about it. You will mingle when you're ready to mingle. If you know that you're not properly healed from a last relationship, take all the time that you need. Don't have anybody rush you into something you don't want to do. Because remember, if you get into it, jump right into another relationship, you're carrying their energy into that new relationship, and that's going to cause problems. You know how many readings that I have tapped in on here when I do donation readings on here? And I will talk to them and say, oh, I sense this is about a person. And they'll say, oh, well, I broke up with this person. And I'll go, you sure? Because their energy would be so strong in their current reading that to the point it would be interfering into their new relationship. If you do not heal those wounds from that previous relationship, that energy is going to follow you into that relationship. And you know what that energy is there to do? To destruct it. So take as much time as you need to be completely healed and leaving this energy behind. Because once you are ready to have new love, I know damn well you don't want the other person's energy to follow you into this relationship. You want your energy and that new person's energy. Nothing more, nothing less. So take as much time as you need to forget about them. Okay, so I feel that is for somebody that might need to have alone time and just be single to work on themselves until they, you wouldn't know when you're ready for love again. You would know it. And that would be a sign to show that you are completely healed. If you're still, as soon as somebody brings up about a relationship and immediately you start thinking about that past person, you're not over them yet. So that's still more work you need to do. Okay, so here we have the last convo we had really woke me up. I'm ready to commit. Okay, so someone could be ready to have a committed relationship finally. Okay, remember, don't claim everything you see here. Maybe some of you want somebody to finally get their shit together and give you a committed relationship. So perhaps if that's what you've been praying and manifesting for, this person is going to come back, and they're going to come back like woken up, like really wanting to give you commitment and more. Okay, so that's definitely for somebody that really want a committed relationship. You know, that's why I said claim what claims to you, because, you know, some of you Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius probably are manifesting for somebody to come back in your life, but you want them to come back changed. And I always tell people that if you're manifesting for somebody in the past to come back into your life, you better make sure that they come back correct. Be careful what you manifest and what you ask for, because you can ask for somebody to come back in your life, and if you don't specify that you want them to be changed, they will come back 10 times worse than they was when you were with them before. So be very careful about who you manifest for and how you want them to come back. I'm telling you, manifestations and prayers, you got to be real specific about what you want. Be careful with that. And that's a heads up I feel like I want to give y'all. Be careful. Just make sure if you want somebody to come back in your past, make sure that you are praying that they have their screws on right. They have their shit together. They're ready to commit and be with you and you only, not with any baggage or any headache. Specify that, please. But this definitely could be for an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that maybe you had a conversation with them. Maybe you actually told them how you feel. You probably cursed them out and told them how you feel and what you want. And that really hit them hard. And it really made them think like, damn, I really had something good and I screwed it up. So now this person wants to come back for commitment because perhaps they had commitment issues in the past. And maybe that was something they need to forget, right? They needed time to forget and heal about the past person. Maybe they needed to do the same thing I just told you guys, that some of you might need to heal over a relationship. Perhaps they needed to heal over a past relationship that was wronged, that hurt someone that hurt them. And they needed to heal over that because they was bringing that person's energy into your connection. You see how that's all coming together? So perhaps that's what that person needed to do. And now they're ready to give you a full-blown committed relationship. Okay? Take that as it resonates. Now, this last one is a totally different energy here. We have this person needs to grow a backbone and tell their family to back off. This message has came out for a couple of signs lately. And I feel like I always say when this energy comes out, this can be someone that is dealing with someone right now. You could be married to them or have a child with them. And they have a meddling parent that just wants to get involved in their relationship. A meddling mother, a father, a sister-in-law, a brother-in-law, I don't care who it is. It can be a meddling parent that always has something to say about your connection, and they're hating on it, to be honest. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They're like, oh, you're taking my little baby away. I don't know. It's just kind of like jealousy shit. And you're going to be hitting this person with an ultimatum like, listen, I deserve respect. I deserve respect. If you love me and you say you want to marry me, or maybe you're married to this person already, I don't know. Like, you need to tell them, listen, it's not trying to make them choose between you and their mother, but they have to learn respect, because you cannot allow the mother or whoever this is to disrespect you. They have to say something, because here's my thing. It's like, you can say something, but to me, I feel it's better from the horse's mouth. It's better from your person to check their mama, or check their daddy, or check their sister, whoever. Grandma, I don't care. They need to check them because that's their family. It's better and it's more respect when they check them. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they have to. Okay, they have to check them. So they need to grow the hell up, and they need to tell them, the families, to stay in a damn place and allow you to be whoever you are to them. And that's how it should be. And I feel like this has been a long uphill battle between you and this mother or whoever. This is a female energy, really strong too. So it's been a long uphill battle. And it's like, son, you don't see this. It's like, you guys, I'm sorry, I hate to say this in a rude way. Fire signs, get in your fire energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, y'all are fire energies. And I know you're like, yeah, but if I get in my energy, I'm going to come crazy and they might call the cops on me. Because some of y'all fire energies, some of y'all, fire energies do not be playing. But y'all gonna have to tell them, like, listen, get this shit together, or I'm walking out the door for good. And I don't give a hell if I'm married to you. I don't even care if we got kids. I'm leaving. Because this energy has to be very draining, and it has to be very, very tiring. On a serious note, this is a very draining energy, and it's very tiring. Like, for real, I know how y'all fire signs is, because to be honest, I'm gonna be blunt, y'all would probably beat the crap out of them. That's what y'all want to do. Like, I know that's what y'all want to do. I know y'all want to give them a good ass whooping, and that would solve all the problems, right? But then y'all get locked up. Y'all, I don't want my babies being in jail. I don't want y'all getting locked up. So that's what happened. But I know y'all want to knock the shit out of them. But no, you need to tell your person to get hit with the ultimatum and be like, yo, you need to get this shit together. Get this shit together, or I'm leaving. Like, I can't put up with this. This is too much. And the reason why this person is doing this, and I'm telling y'all flat out, the person is very intimidating of you and jealous of you, because they know how much of a good person you are. they need to get a reality check. And it's kind of weird and creepy, right? To be that close to your family member, your daughter, son, whoever that is to you. It's kind of creepy because it's kind of like, damn, are you infatuated with them? Do you want to be with them? Like, what the hell is that? That's really narcissist. So this is a narcissist parent or a narcissist sibling, but it's a really narcissist and it's controlling. And it's like, bro, what is wrong with them? And your person is acting like a damn dodo head, and they're acting like they don't see what's going on. What? It's like they're like, it's like they're like doofus here. Like, they don't understand. Like, you've been conditioned to this shit for so long. But I do feel for somebody's person, they're finally going to get a reality check. They're finally going to wake the hell up and realize, yo, I've been under some type of spell. Like, this is not normal. But I think like they're going to realize it when you finally walk out the door for good. Then they're going to start panicking and it's going to wake them up. And I could see them yelling and arguing like with their mother or family and saying, look what the hell you did. You messed my life up. And I feel, I don't know. I hate to say how it's going to turn out. They might even stop talking to their parent for good because of that. But if it has to be a reality check and y'all leaving and like literally blocking their number to really get them to panic and really get them to see that they're going to miss out something good, then so be it. Okay? Then so be it. Y'all are going to have to do what needs to be done because it's not right for y'all to go through what y'all are going through. It's very draining. And I feel like for some of y'all been dealing with this shit for like years. This is not nothing new either. I feel like I'm hearing 10 years. I don't know. Some of y'all been dealing with this cycle for a long time. And it's like the wheels just keep turning. And it's like, listen, we got to stop at some point. We have to stop at some point. We have to stop at some point. This is draining. And the crazy thing is the person that you're with, they're not even a bad person. They're a good person. But when it comes to this family, it's like they don't have no fucking brain. They don't know how to use it. Anything else they're good with, but when it comes to them, they're so afraid of them. They have to separate from that toxic energy. And their parent is narcissist. I feel it's a parent. It could be a brother or sister, but it's definitely a parent, and they're very narcissist. And they're manipulative and they're controlling. And I even feel it got even deep to the point they try to break y'all up. Like they made up a lie and said that you was sleeping around with somebody like a best friend or something. Like they went deep. They went deep to try to break y'all up. I'm telling you, they did. They tried to dig up dirt on you. And they failed miserably. They even went to as deep as the point to say that the person that you're with, that could be their child, they even try to tell you that they were cheating to get you to leave them. That's how bad they are. I'm going to tell you something. That is a miserable soul. And that miserable soul, I feel so sorry for them on Judgment Day. I had to say it like that because the shit that they're going to have to pay when they try to come back into this lifetime, when they have to revisit their past. Oh my God, this person, all I see is fire around them. They're very dynamic. Okay. But y'all protected. Don't even worry about that though. So I wouldn't get scared about that person. I don't care what they try to be sneaky and trying to do. It's going to bounce back on them all the time. So if they're into some type of voodoo shit or something they into, like, don't even get worried about that because y'all are divinely guided and protected. This is why I'm telling you, fire signs, prayer is really important. Get closer with your ancestors and your guides, but you are protected, okay? And what they're doing is going to bounce back on them 10 times hard. But in the meantime, if you have not done this already, you need to tell them they gotta stand up to their family once and for all. Because if they don't stand up to their family, they're gonna lose their real family. They're gonna lose their family that they have right now, and that's with you. Okay, that's with you. So it's time to hit them ultimatums, y'all. It's time for y'all to stand in y'all power, and it's time for y'all to say something. Closed mouths don't get fed. And if you keep saying it over and over, and they're still not listening, then you know what you need to do. Period. So let's see what is some initials surrounding you guys in love. We have HUK, BEF, WP, B and a C, and the possible sun, moon, and rising signs surrounding you is Leo coming out twice, Libra, Taurus, and Cancer. Okay, that is for y'all for love. So I hope that resonated for y'all fire signs. I hope that gave y'all some eye openers about some things that y'all need to do. But I definitely want yeah, Lisa said maybe for, yeah, and you know, it's truthfully, this cannot even resonate for everybody. If there's some people on here that's not even Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I bet you are resonating with this. Everybody's going through stuff. You know, I'm just saying that. It doesn't even matter your element, what you are, but everybody is going through some wild shit right now. But I hope, even if you weren't a fire sign, I hope that you listen to this. That's why I try to tell people, you know, try to stay on a little bit. Because sometimes you hear what other elements are going through. You're like, damn, I'm going through that same shit. So I really hope that this gave you empowerment to say, you know what? It's time to have that conversation. It's time to have that conversation. It's time to say this shit. I did air already, love. I'm done for today. I'm doing collectives tomorrow, though. I feel like this is a sign for, you know, for fire signs, for you to really get in your boss energy and speak up. You have to. You have to say something. And I feel like somebody was on here cross-watching, meaning your person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius too. And you're probably going to show them this reading and say, see, even spirit is telling your ass, speak up to the family. Like, you're going to show it to them. You're even going to tell them that, like, listen, you got to get it together. So I definitely hope that this gave y'all, like, you know, an energy for you guys to say, listen, I got to do something. But if this person has not changed and they can't stand up to their family, what can you do? That's when the ball is in your court and you guys need to decide what are you going to do. Because nobody wants to be dealing with this for like 5, 10, 15 years. Nobody wants to be dealing with that for that long. You guys are definitely welcome. My thing is that somebody just put a question up. I read questions sometimes what y'all saying. Somebody asks, is there something I can do to get my Leo back? Look, I'm going to tell you something right now. What's meant for you will come for you, period. What's meant for you will come for you, period. Okay? What's meant for you will come for you, period. Who's meant for you will come for you, period. You don't have to sit here and manipulate. You don't have to do spells. You don't have to do nothing to get somebody to come towards you. Who's meant for you will come towards you. And I'm just saying that. You know, I'm saying that to anybody, you know. Because I'm not one of those that's going to be doing those, telling you these rituals, rubbing my hands and saying, get a pig's foot and do. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. We not doing that manipulation love around here. And I'm not calling you out beautiful. I'm just saying in general. I feel like people probably on this live need to hear that. Who is meant for you will come for you. You don't have to trick or make somebody, you know, come towards you. It's free will. I'm sorry. Because when you do that kind of trick energy, that is taking away the person's free will. And it will backfire on you. I'm telling you, I don't care if somebody told you different. It's going to backfire on you. Trust and believe. It's going to backfire. There's a lot of people getting misinformation on this social media site that's telling you things how to trick and get somebody back to you. All right, you're going to get them back, but watch they come back crazy as hell. And it may not happen right away, but it will happen. And I hate to say it like this, but then one day you wake up and you're sleeping, they choking your ass and you wonder why they're choking you. You said you want them to be crazy over you, sis. You said you want them to be crazy about you, so they're crazy. And I'm not saying that to scare nobody, but I'm just saying, like, true energy. Be careful with that. Magic is something real, okay? For people that's, I got people laughing, you know, magic is serious, you know, magic and spiritual stuff is serious, spiritual. I don't know why people take spirituality as a joke and take magic as a joke. Black magic, white magic, all that is real. In between magic, that is real. And I don't knock the magic because a lot of us can use black magic to protect us. So black magic is good when you have a mix of that with white magic. But you can use that black magic to protect yourself. But when you are using that black magic to cause destruction on people that did nothing to you, or you're causing it to manipulate and bring people to you without their free will and consent, then it's a problem. And no offense for anybody that is out there doing like black magic to bring somebody to them that told you, I don't want to be with you anymore. And then you're doing magic to make that person come to you. You know that is an equivalent to rape, right? I'm just putting it out there. That is the equivalent to rape. Because you are pulling this person's energy behind you without their free will and their consent. That is the equivalent to rape. I don't care what nobody say. That's my opinion. That is the equivalent to rape. Because that is taking them back without their free will. So if they told you they don't want to be with you anymore, even if they didn't tell you anything and they blocked you and they left you alone, leave it alone, period. That's telling you don't need them. If they left you alone, leave them alone. That's the universe trying to tell you that person is not meant for you. Leave them alone. What are you doing black magic to try to bring the person back to you? Then it's going to come back and bite you in the ass if you do that. That is the equivalent to rape. I'm sorry. That's exactly what that is, because you are taking somebody back without their free will and their consent. Y'all are too beautiful. Each and every one of y'all is beautiful. Y'all don't need to trick anybody to make them fall in love with you. If they don't want you, that's their loss. That's their loss. They lose. You call back your power. You will find somebody that will look at you and say, damn, this person is beautiful. This person is everything that I wanted and more. You don't have to settle for less. You don't have to settle for less. And you don't have to lower your standards as that. Now listen, when I say about love, let me correct that. Now, when you are trying to manifest for true love to come in your life, there is nothing wrong with manifesting true love in your life. That's totally different. Okay? There's nothing wrong with manifesting true love into your life, guys. There's nothing wrong with manifesting true love into your life. Because you're setting intentions high. You're trying to get your soul prepared for who your soul is meant to be with. There's nothing wrong with manifesting love. By you saying, I deserve love. Spirit and universe, protect my lover. Bring my lover to me. It's nothing wrong with manifesting true love. I'm not talking about that. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I have some people that'll say, oh, well, isn't it? No, it's not the same thing. We're not talking about that. We're talking about people doing tricky energy to bring people back to them that do not want to be with them. That is tricky energy. That's a difference between manifesting real love. So you can definitely manifest your true love to come into your life. But stop trying to manifest people that don't want to be with you and they're telling you they do not want to be with you. Stop trying to manifest them. That's what we're talking about. Guys, got to be careful with that magic. I'm done, guys. It's not even about fire signs. We're just talking in general. But be careful. Be careful with magic. Magic is nothing to play with. It's serious. Choose wisely, okay? And each of you deserves someone in your life, but you do not have to go about it that way, trying to make somebody be in your life that doesn't want to be there. Okay? Very important. I want you guys to be careful when you're coming on a social media platform. It's going to be a lot of information. It's going to sound exciting, right? For some people, it's going to sound exciting. Oh, wow, I could do this. I can mix up this little conjunction and I can get this person back that told me they don't want to be with me no more, but I could get this. I can do this and get them back. Okay, you're going to get them back, all right. But you're going to have a big price to pay. But if you want to manifest your real love in your life and manifesting true love that you deserve and desire, that's totally different. And you definitely can manifest true love. That's what I mean by when the cards come out and I say you guys are manifesting real love. You're manifesting the person you're meant to be with. Or perhaps you and your person both love each other and you're going through some things right now. So you're going to pray and manifest for y'all problems to be erased and that y'all can heal from it and come back together stronger. That's how you can manifest. But if you are trying to manifest a person that has left you and they don't want nothing to do with you no more, that's a problem. If a person keeps coming up in different places and stuff like that, I mean, could be something they have to say. Could be our souls keep clicking together for a reason. There's a lot of meanings behind that. You can run into a person for a reason. Hey, Zoe. Fire signs, I said a lot. I can't go over fire signs. You would have to actually look at the recording lives, babe, because I can't go over fire signs. It was too much because I give y'all a 2-on-1 reading. I give y'all a message from the universe and then I give y'all a love reading. So y'all actually spoil babies. Y'all get 2 readings into 1. So I you know, my brain ain't gonna remember all that. Only thing I could tell y'all is to look at the recordings and then catch me tomorrow to do collectives again. But I say too much. I say too much. My mind be going all over the place. I say too much. I really hope that this helped you guys, okay? I really hope that this can help resonate. This can help you guys in your life, not only just about love, but I hope the messages I told each element, water, air, fire, and earth, that it helped y'all in y'all life, in y'all personal journey, help y'all with love. I just hope it helped y'all. But I will be coming on live tomorrow. Listen, I wouldn't know where y'all could watch the recordings at. All I know is when I look at my settings, it says that my video stays on for 60, 90 days. So they said about you could watch it. I have no idea. But what you could do, you can follow my YouTube and you guys can look at your general readings for this week for your own personal sign. And that's on my YouTube. So whatever sign you are and you want to just hear your own little reading for your personal sign, you can go on YouTube for this week and look at general messages and messages for love as well too. Okay, the link is there. And also, what else I have? Oh yeah, I have Instagram as well too. So you can look at that too for more bonus readings. Instagram is way different because I don't talk on there. I just channel write. And it usually could be about love too, or whatever. Pick a cards, you know, stuff like that. So, Lisa, here she goes saying I be yelling at her. So y'all guys can look at that. This for new people that don't know that I have YouTube that I'm trying to build, and I have Instagram as well too. Just unfortunately with Instagram, you guys will have to send me a friend request because, you know, we have too many scammers stealing pages. So just be careful with that too, guys, because this is the only page I have. So I just want y'all all to be careful and protect your finances. I do private readings as well too, and I do donation readings on live too. It's only $5. You can ask me a question about love if you want to ask a personal question. Okay, and I'll show y'all my email real quick too if you would like to book a reading as well. That's my email right here to book a reading. Okay, and those are my handles whenever you go, like if you're on my live and I'm doing $5 donation readings, that is where you can donate it to. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Please tell a friend to tell a friend if you like my energy and, you know, the messages I'm delivering. Please tell people because I am trying to grow that platform. I love YouTube. It's really tough there, but yeah. And that's my email up top for you guys to email to book a reading. I give out free healing prayers as well too. I don't charge for that. If you just need a little prayer goes a long way. As long as the intentions are set high, I do that too. You can feel free to email me. Okay, and I can tell y'all the prices and all that other stuff. It's very flexible, you know. Thank you so much, Zoe. Linnell, I really don't have Apple Pay. I think I have it on my phone, but I need to like kind of set it. I'm kind of slow. I gotta ask my teenager. She'll know how to do it. I don't know. Matter of fact, I think I used it one time. I gotta set it up, girl. I'm like lost in the sauce with that. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. And thank you for everybody that said they're subbing to YouTube, because some people is new on here and you guys think this is the only thing that I have, but I do have a YouTube, so you can get more readings and Instagram. Okay, and you could book. And thank you. See, people that have private readings from me is in my live already, and they will tell y'all as a review that it's worth the energy, it's worth the time. And yeah. Oh, you said Apple Pay all day. I have to set up my Apple Pay. I think it's on. I'm gonna look at it later. So I definitely will be on tomorrow with a donation reading first. That's what I do. And then I jump off and come back on again and do collective readings for all the elements, because I see that you guys like the elements more, because I used to just do general collective readings, but I see that you guys like the elements, breaking it down to water, air, earth, and fire instead. So that's why I'm going to keep it on that. Okay. But yeah, the lowest price that you can get if you book a personal reading with me, the lowest price I have is $40, and that's one question. But you get a lot of messages from out of there. The highest questions I answer is 10. So yeah, that's the lowest price. So yeah, just email me. You guys have my email, and we can further discuss setting up. And I work pretty fast. You very reliable services. Yeah, all that good stuff. Oh, okay. So that is true. Someone said that too, that the recording lives is only accessible to the creator. So that's true. They're so corny, because if you go on Instagram, right, you can be able to, everybody can look at your recorded live, right? It shouldn't do it like that. Ah, okay. Downline posted on YouTube. I don't even know if you can repeat your live. I haven't gone on live yet on YouTube, but I am thinking about going on live on YouTube shortly. I'm thinking about doing that. So I might do that in the future, go on live on YouTube too. Okay, but as of right now, I am not taking any more questions today. You can join me tomorrow for donation questions. Donation questions on live is $5. If you want to book a private reading, that's more different. Okay. Okay, thank you for telling me that information, guys. So they're saying I'm able to download it. And yeah, and screen recording can help too, guys. You guys can hit the screen recorder and screen record things. But thank you for telling me that information, that I can put it on YouTube as well too. So thank you for that information. Appreciate that. It's kind of crazy that TikTok doesn't let everybody see the lives. That sucks. I think I am going to sometimes jump on YouTube and do lives on there too. And I probably would tell y'all on here. Hopefully they don't block me from saying that, but maybe I would say that so like all of y'all can know. And meet me over there sometimes too. Okay, so yeah, definitely y'all can catch me tomorrow. I hope that this message helped all the collectives. Okay, and like I said, please guys, tell people about my YouTube. If you love my energy, then look at the weekly readings. It'll definitely help you. I do readings weekly on there about spiritual guidance, love messages. I have general collective readings on there too as well. Financial readings about your finances. I just did that in the beginning of this month. I did a financial reading for y'all for the next 3 months for all your element signs. Okay, so I have that up there too. Ancestor messages. It's a lot on there. You guys check it out and you'll see it. You know, I try to post up faithfully every week for you guys, so you can get a lot of messages from here, TikTok, and Instagram. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or morning, wherever you're at in the world. And I will be back tomorrow with another collective reading and donation question as well tomorrow. As far as the time, I don't know what time I'm gonna be on here, but I probably would be on here, I would say, between 11:30ish a.m. Eastern time or 12 p.m. Eastern time. I should be on. Okay, tomorrow. All right. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. And see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.